Hello guys, and welcome back to Kingdom Rush. Now, I know it's been a very long time and I could do you the whole story about why, but basically it's been a mix between computer problems and not having any time and a bit of a lack of motivation. For some reason, the channel that's doing the best that I have is a Roblox channel. I know, big meme. But Roblox, a lot of these games aren't really my thing, so I can't consistently upload on that channel, yet it's the only channel that's actually growing. So I've been having like sort of desire to upload on that channel, but then I realized I shouldn't upload on that channel just because it's gaining a few subs. I should upload what I'm having fun with. And the idea of this channel in the end I like more. A channel where I can just kind of, well, play a much greater variety of games. Although I'm going to keep recording on this channel, but before I start anything new, I want to finish the series that I started. So this series and maybe even the EDF series, although I'm not sure about that. I think I might do it. Neither of these series are wildly popular or anything, more like the exact opposite, but you know what? It's kind of, I just want to complete them, you know, have that feeling that I'm not just half-assing my recordings, even though I'm still very bad at YouTube. Either way though, this one is definitely going to be finished. I can't really have much of a recording schedule yet, but I'm hoping that at the very least before, well, I don't know how many levels I have left, but before the end of the month I want to have this one finished. If I can't do that, I might at the end of the month somewhere, like maybe on Halloween or something, just do another stream on the Twitch channel because I haven't streamed in a while, and then just kind of, you know, finish up the game in one big stream. Although I don't think it should be taking that long, but I might be underestimating how hard it is. Either way though, last time I played this game I unlocked Ignis. I think it's been so long I don't remember if I think I may have tossed out the recording, so if you're actually following the series and I'm suddenly jumping ahead, I'm really sorry. I'm going to try not to leave as much time in between this time. Either way though, let's just see what the next level is and jump into it. It's actually a very fitting level for that fire hero we have. Forsaken Valley. Heading through the Forsaken Valley will not be an easy task. We are near the end of our journey, and although our men are tired, they are filled with honorable purpose. But beware, this is a land riddled with rock and fire titans. Best not to upset them. Well, I have a feeling we're going to be upsetting them anyway, so whatever. What is this level? If I remember correctly, eventually very unpleasant stuff is going to start coming from the middle. So how do I want to do this? I think I'm just gonna start with a classic setup, like archer here, because then at later stages they're going to be able to hit both of these lanes if I take the ones that have very long range. Then like here, maybe the cannons, like these guys, the bombards, and mage and another archer. And then if I have money left, I'll do, well, I could also just do three like this, and then have two more chokeholds here, kind of disperse the enemy a little bit. You know what, we'll see what we need to do. For now, we'll just start doing this. So, oh right, barracks. So archer here. We'll do barracks here. Barracks here. There we go. Get them as close as we can. Then cannon. Mage. And we'll give both of these guys an upgrade already. And these guys as well, because these level 1s just, they cannot take a punch. I'm sorry, by the way, if the music or audio is off. Wait, why is this low? There we go. If the music or SFX is too quiet, just let me know and I'll turn it up a little bit for the next time. But just in case, I don't really care all that much if you can't hear the weird background noise, but I want to be able people to actually hear the game. There we go, we'll put you guys there. These are the exploding, yeah. These clean up your soldiers real easily, so I'm going to deploy the reinforcements there to kind of alleviate that a little bit. I am not wasting my fireball on you, son. I think I actually upgraded that fireball last time, because my tactic when I play this game is upgrading this ability first, these reinforcements guys. But I've seen somebody else do a guide of this game where he would upgrade the fireballs first, which is also very powerful. I mean, I've managed to finish the game before, although that was the Flash version and this is the actual paid version, which I think is a little bit bigger. I think there's several strategies that you can use to win the game. There's not really a right way to be upgrading. I'm pretty sure that if you're good enough, you could technically win the entire game without ever upgrading. Oh, didn't realize I already level 3'd that guy. Yeah, that's the reason I upgrade these guys first, because on their last upgrade they get their spear attack, which lets them... Well, first of all, it does a lot more damage than their melee attack, and they can help out against flying units, which is very valuable. There we go, upgrade that guy as well. I mean, we upgraded his brother at the other side, so only seems fair to me. Okay, Igneous doesn't really seem to know what to do. Wait. I probably should have checked what type of fighter he is, because I have no idea if he's like ranged or melee. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, he is a melee, so we want him to be frontline. He seems pretty squishy though, which is the weird thing. But that might just be because he's low level. Do not blow up, please. Yeah, I'm just going to make him fight the opponents that don't blow up. We'll put him like right in front of these guys. And we'll keep deploying the reinforcements there. We'll upgrade these two guys so they can help their lane a little bit better. Although in this case, with all these armored guys, I should probably just upgrade the mage more. That's going to be a bigger help. Lower enemy. I don't know what I would be better off with. I kind of like the sorcerer mage. He does less damage, but he can also summon a golem. And that weakening makes it easier for the other towers to help out a lot instead of, you know, just the mage. Okay, that probably was a little bit of overkill. But because we've upgraded the Meteorite Spell at least a few times, it does come back fairly quickly. Oh no, boy, do not fight him alone. That's not going to work out for you. Please don't die. Oh, he just leveled up. That's one way to heal. And let's just, come on. Quickly stop that sneaky guy. New enemy, Necromancer. Master of the Dark Arts, Necromancer summons undead minions to do their bidding. Well, if they're going to be summoning a lot of stuff, then we probably want some more AoE. Am I going to have to nuke him down? Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. I think you... Wait, no, it's probably not in this game. I don't know if it in this game or one of the games that comes after it you get Necromancer Towers as well, which basically do the same. Every time you kill an enemy they come back as a skeleton. Like the weaker enemies come back as regular skeletons and the stronger ones as like these armored skeletons. And they're so awesome. Okay, this mage here doesn't have to fight armored, so I am going to give him the big boy upgrade. I have a feeling I need to upgrade these guys. The explodey boys are proving a little bit too much for them to handle. Also, why were you over there? Come on, man. Wait, do these guys... Yeah, they have magic resistance, so that was actually a pretty useless thing to upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna do the musketeers just because then my whole plan of them being able to hit both lanes actually works out. Bam, 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 and you're dead. I'm gonna need you to hide over there for a second. Don't want these archers to kill you. There we go, come back. More flying units. Well, they should actually be fine here because of this guy. I don't think his abilities are really worth it right now, but we'll do this. And I don't think they'll be able to make it through. Please don't make me a liar. Starting to think I should work on my backup. I'm going to give them both that area of effect ability. A little bit of AoE. Well, it's not going to help against these air units, but whatever. Magma Elemental, made of rock and fire. Magma Elementals are beings of death and destruction. My health, low speed, cost 5 lives, area attack. Oh joy. Let's just get him to stand in the meteorite, because look how fast that's tanking his HP. Despite the fact that he's made of fire. Yeah, don't ask me how that works. So we're going to be saving my abilities, well at least the meteorite one, for when that guy decides he wants to pop out. There we go, paladins. Paladins, when they're fully upgraded, are extremely hard to kill. Though I'm thinking I should get that upgrade. Yeah, screw your skeletons. Okay, this isn't working out. Mr. Hero, come over here and smack these necromancers, please. There we go, now we're making progress. And you can go back to your dudes over there. Yeah, against the explodey guys, I think the ability for them to heal themselves is probably going to be pretty useful. Come on, kill the necromancers. Please. Don't you dare die. There we go, that's a good lad. I can't decide if I like him or not. Usually I prefer the long range melee, not melee, the long ranged ones. You know, more of a support role than a tanking role. There we go, now these guys can practically fully heal themselves. Uh-oh. My Meteorite Spell isn't ready. Stop him. Okay, the hero dude can actually handle that. That's good. Does he have any? No. No armor. Just a lot of HP. Thunderstorms. Big Bird. If the Necromancer comes showing up now, he's not gonna like what he finds. Because that thing does, yeah, 55 to 110. Well, it's not enough to insta-kill these guys, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to insta-kill any of the skeletons. No. We should save that one. Just in case that lava guy comes out again. I mean, we didn't really have any problems killing him, but, you know, rather safe than sorry and all that. Generally, you don't want to do what I just did, like the whole upgrading an ability to all 3 points, but I couldn't help myself. I really like that rocket launch ability. I'm pretty sure he just randomly fires that to anything. Does it tell me how much damage it does? No. Well, it did. It seemed to almost kill the lava dog, which has 280 HP. So has to be pretty decent then. There we go. We'll upgrade this guy just to, well, just for shits and giggles, I guess. Achievement unlocked medic. Huh? Probably because of these guys healing themselves. This guy is actually dealing with these archers really well. Normally these archers, like these soldiers, even the paladins, they get messed up. Oh, and as I'm saying that, he managed to nearly die. Let's not do that. But he did do a pretty good job against him before. I think these guys can actually hit the flying units, I'm not entirely sure. Yes, they can. So that means that most help is going to be needed here, because I'm fairly sure that this guy cannot. There we go. Oh yeah, I never actually got the golem. There we go. Might as well. We'll put him in the middle here, sort of last line of defense. Achievement unlocked, AC/DC. I know AC/DC is a music group, but why the achievement? I'm not following there. Let's get you there. Let's just bomb you down so your stupid buff can't do anything anymore. Let's make you retreat for a little bit. There we go. Little bit of golem on golem violence. Yes, turn everybody into sheep. If nothing else, it'll be funny. And might as well max these guys out, so they do more than just tank. Oh yeah, I forgot that each of these guys actually gets their own name. Where are you going? Yeah, that's maxed. Boom. How much damage do they do now? 12 to 18. But they do have high armor, their whole healing as well, and I think they have an area of attack, or is that in one of the next games? I don't know. As you can see, they barely get damaged by these guys, and even when they do... Oh yeah, they do have area of attack. Even when they get damaged, boom, heal. And And screw your skeletons. Oh, that guy really didn't enjoy the lava or burning ground, whatever that is. One of the necromancers got polymorphed. Nice. Might as well give that guy one of each of his abilities as well. And just in case I miss something, we'll put a barracks here and give it some upgrades. Achievement unlocked, Die Hard. Again, I have no idea what that achievement means. If anybody actually wants to know, I can look at it in a next episode and see why I got it, but I don't think anybody cares that much. Nah, we don't have to use that. Okay, does that guy have self-heal? Seems like every time he does that little wave of fire around him, he heals himself. Oh. That teleport actually fucked me. Now instead of walking into the fire, he got teleported back. Well, he did stand in it for a little bit before he got teleported back again. Fire at will. Oh, that one's dead. Come on, all that AoE and you still have so much trouble. Achievement unlocked, we dine in hell. With a little logo of the Hell's Kitchen. I think that's Hell's Kitchen. I know, that whole Gordon Ramsay program. There we go. I sincerely doubt anybody is going to be able to break through, but might as well upgrade the barbarians, because why not? They're actually very handy in some situations. If you have something else that can tank for them, these axes can do a lot of damage. But I don't like them being the first line of defense, because they... well, they do get some armor because of the upgrades, but they're pretty squishy. Like, I have a upgrade, I think, in the upgrade tree that gives all my soldiers better armor. Which is why these guys have medium, and which is why even they, despite being half naked, have low armor instead of none. I don't actually know how much low armor does. Like, I can easily kill something that has low armor with things that armor protects against. But I guess it's better than nothing. Keeps them alive for just a little while longer. Are we really just waiting for that skeleton to die? Yes, we are. Okay. Guess I'm still kind of okay at this game. I've tried playing on like the challenge modes, you know, like Heroic and Iron. But I am so terrible. Wait. Okay, Heroic, I think I could handle because... well, maybe, because it just says no heroes, but this one, only magic towers. I mean, I guess that could maybe work, like if you spammed out those towers that you see me use that has the golem, because then I could just spam a couple of these and kind of have the golems bunch up together as acting as a barracks of sorts. But what if you have to fight the enemies with magic resistance then? You know what, I'm not sure. If you guys want me to try Heroic or Iron, feel free to let me know. For now, let's look at the new hero. King Dennis. Your Majesty itself brings an ant arsenal of power and courage to the battlefield. Long live the king. I don't think the spelling of that first sentence is completely right. Oh yeah, this guy has really good melee but no range. This guy, despite holding a sword, is apparently very ranged. Wait, what? think I was using this guy before, and he was really good, or was it this guy? I don't remember. Either way, we'll select him for now. Special abilities, Royal Edict and Catapult Barrage. Not sure what that means. I think he can like summon his own units to the battlefield temporarily or something like that. And Catapult Barrage is probably just going to be a sort of area of attack ability. As far as upgrades, we can get the final one for whatever, the Meteorite Spell. Increases meteor damage and arranges additional meteors at random locations all over the battlefield. I don't think that the random part is going to help very well. If I have all the enemies like in a choke point, there's not going to be any enemies at random points, but you know, might come in handy at some point, and it does increase the damage as well. Now we have 2 trees completely maxed out. Let's actually look at the final upgrades for each of them and see what I want to go for. Another reduction of splash and chain lightning damage. Magic attacks slow enemies by half speed for a moment. Attack soldiers by deals. I kind of want to do this one now, just because it says deals affect reinforcements too, so these guys would get that ability as well. You know what, if anybody has any suggestions as to what I should be upgrading next, feel free to put it in the comments, because I've just been doing it pretty randomly from what I remember. Either way though, that's going to be it for today. I didn't realize these levels actually took so long. If you enjoyed, let me know. If there's anything that I need to change, like ranging from how I play to anything about the audio levels of the video itself, feel free to let me know. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.